Hi and welcome. Today we're going to discuss destructors. Last time we talked about how to create a class in C++ and how to create a constructor in C++. Today we're going to talk about how to create a destructor in C++. And as I wrote up some comments here to help explain what they are. A destructor is a special member function of a class that is executed whenever an object of its class goes out of scope or whenever the delete expression is applied to a pointer to the object of the class. A destructor will have the same name as the class, prefixed with what we call a tilde, and it can be neither return a value nor can it take any parameters. Destructor can be very useful for releasing resources before coming out of the program, like closing files, releasing memories, etc. And so let's do an example of a destructor. And so the first thing we'll do is what we do for our programs is we put an include in. And so we'll include IOStream using, and we're going to use the standard namespace, and so the last time we did a class, we called it ruler and ruler 2. So this one, I guess, will be ruler 3. Class ruler 3. And we'll put in our braces and go to the next line. And we'll indent public. And we got to put our full colon in after that. On the next line, we'll do void set length double when. So we'll put a double in here as a parameter. And we'll call it length for length. The next one we'll do will be, let's see, it won't be void. It'll actually be a double. So let's put a double in for this next one. Double. Get length, of course, will be what we're doing here. And this will not take any parameters. It will be void. Alright, so we've got two functions. Oh, I know what I didn't do. I didn't put a semicolon in. Is that what I forgot? So we'll have to put our semicolons in. And then go to the next line. And we'll create a constructor. So remember, constructor is the same name as the class. So ruler 3. And that will have semicolon, and now we have to declare a destructor. We have a constructor, and so the destructor starts with the tilde, and that will be ruler 3, and that semicolon. And so now we have our destructor. So let's label what we've done so far, which we have destructor. Okay, and above that was the constructor. And so we'll label that. And you can now see the difference between the two. One is a constructor, one has a tilde before it, that's the destructor. So we've declared both now. And come down here and we'll do an indentation and do a private and we'll put in, let's see, double, and this will be called length. This is our variable. Okay, and that should finish off the class declarations. So let's close this class, put a semicolon after. And it's time to put in some member functions. So let's put in a comment that says member functions definitions. There we go. And a constructor. So we'll do and constructor. Okay. And let's see, we'll start off with ruler 3 and scope resolution operator, ruler 3, and of course that's void, and we'll put in our curly braces, go to the next line, indent C out. Let's see, we'll just say something like object is being created for this one, because this is the constructor and it's creating the object, so we'll do that. Object is being created. And we'll do this. And L. And we'll close the curly brace. Okay, so there's our constructor. And so the next one we'll put in will be the destructor. And so to do this, it's ruler 3, scope resolution operator, and then a tilde, ruler 3. And this will be also void. Okay. And we'll need to put a curly brace on this one as well. And we'll indent. And for this one, we'll print out that the object is being deleted because it's a destructor, and the whole point of the destructor is to get rid of the object, delete it. So we'll do C out, and we'll do object is being deleted. Okay, and so we've got that in there. We need to end L this one. So let's put in end L. And we need to put in our semicolon. We'll have to close this as well. So a curly brace to close. And go on to the next one. Now the next one will be a little different because we're going to have to use set length as we declared it above. So let's use it. Let's define it. So to define that, we'll do void ruler 3 scope resolution operator, and we'll do set length, and that'll be a double that's in there, double len, and we will put in a curly brace, next line, and we will put in length equals len. So length equals len, semicolon. And we can close that out. We're closing curly brace. And we'll do our next one where we'll use get length, So this one, if we remember, returns something. It's a double, so we have to start it off with double. Ruler 3, scope resolution operator, get length. Okay, and that will be void for parameters. So we've got void, and this one we can actually put in our curly brace, go to the next line, and we'll type in just return. We're just going to return something from this, which will be length. So we'll just type in return length, semicolon, and we'll hit the curly brace to close that. So now we've got some definitions in place. So it's time for us to move on now to the driver of the program, or in other words, main. So let's put main in int main, and we'll do that. We'll do an open brace, and it's time for us to start creating objects. And to do that, we're going to do ruler 3, and that will be ruler 3. Okay, so we've got our object all ready to go. And so let's use our object. I think the first thing we'll do with that is we will use it to get set length, right? So let's do ruler 3, because that's our object, and dot set length. Now you may be using something like Visual Studio or Code Blocks or Eclipse or NetBeans or whatever. So when you type in ruler 3 and hit a dot, you may see set length and get length come up as part of the IntelliSense. I am not using that. Okay, this is nothing more than get it is what I'm using, which is nothing but a text editor. There's nothing fancy here. I prefer to use a text editor. You may prefer to use an IDE, and that is perfectly acceptable. Everybody's different, but once again, I've been doing this for 20 years, so in some ways I find this easy for me to do. You, on the other hand, may need something like Visual Studio to help you out, and that's perfectly acceptable. So let's move on to, we've got ruler dot set length, and I just set it to 6 inches for our ruler. And so now we're going to put in a cout and print something out. So cout, and so to do that, we're going to do, let's see, what should we say? We'll put something wordy in, Length of ruler is, we'll put in a space and a colon and another space, and okay, that looks okay. And of course we put in our, and right, ruler, so in this case we want to get the length. So to get the length we have to use our object again. So ruler 3 dot get length. Okay. And we're going to get the length, so we need to get the function itself. So we need to do that. And let's see. Yes, we need to go to the next. And this would be, I think we'll put in inches here. I'll put a space and then the word inches, because whatever the answer is will be in inches in our case. And we'll just do this, end L, semicolon, that should end our line. And we're really just going to return 0 after that. So we'll just type in return 0, semicolon. We're going to close our whole program now with a curly brace. And what I always like to do is go through the program to see what we did and to make sure we did it right. All right, so we have a lot of comments. We did our include IOStream. We're using the namespace std. And that's fine. I actually am going to put a space in here. I like spacing in my programs, so let's do that. Class ruler 3. Okay, these are our declarations. Void set length. double get length. Ruler is our 3 is our constructor. We can see our destructor is tilde, ruler 3. Private is double length. And then we do have our member functions, definitions, and constructors. We can see all of those. Those look correct. Did we close all of our... We have our semicolons everywhere. Yes, 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 and yes. I always like to check those. And if we go down here to our driver or main, we have ruler, ruler 3, ruler.setLength, yep, semicolon, yep, semicolons, semicolons. All right, we look good to go here. I'll just quickly save this, and we will bring up the terminal and quickly compile. It compiles. Remember, to compile on a Linux machine, which is what I'm using, it is G++ minus O for optimization, and it's ruler 3, ruler3.cpp. And so now I'm done compiling, so we just run the program, and to run the program we do a / with the name of our executable, and we can see that it says object is being created, length of the ruler is 6 inches. Object is being deleted. So we've just made our first destructor program, or first class where we use the destructor in the program to get rid of the object. If you enjoy these videos, please subscribe. Hit the like button and tell your friends about it and have them subscribe. I'll see you next time with another C++ program. Bye-bye.